Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Michael the Cab Bisping!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Kevin Holland back on the proven ground as we get this round underway. He has been in a lot of big spots of late and largely has excelled. This man has accrued a ton of experience. He has been a promotional workhorse, and in this particular matchup, he didn't see a lot of disadvantages. He didn't see a lot of weaknesses on his opponent necessarily, but believes he is the better striker and the better grappler, and believes without a shadow of a doubt that he will get his hand raised here tonight. Hook to the head, lands flush there by Holland. And follows up with another one. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well-placed kick there by Holland. Well, one got through, that kick was blocked.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Ooh. That's an educated right hand, and man, he didn't miss there.
It won't take many of those. They're so evenly matched, they're going tit for tat.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Keep the pressure on. You're doing great here.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done.
Pressure. Keep going with that.
Oh, the kick landed.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, perfect head kick there. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Holland. Bisping's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, big punch lands.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Holland going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. Oh, Superman punch. Both guys appeared to land there. Bisping gets the double leg takedown. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
1 minute to go here in the opening round. Oh, that is how it's done. You posture up and get that elbow through. Holland getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
I need you to get up now.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Oh, a nice slip, and then the counter finds its home. So really starting to put it all together on the feet, and as his coaches suggested, making good use of his reach advantage.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
15 seconds to go.
Fast jab lands it.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Back kick there. Round 2 straight ahead. Heading back to the corner after that round. Bisping's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding.
Keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut, because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down effect.
That's what that is?
That's right.
Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
Combination's going. Move those hands.
All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another to employ. Trying to establish that jab once again. Bisping gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Holland's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Beautiful straight punch there by Bisping.
Keep going again.
Wow! And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Single collar tie now. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, John, and you could think that he's setting him up to go up top. Or honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes you.
End this fight. End it.
Under 3 minutes.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Get him off.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Armbar, Tim.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending, he's taking these submissions.
That guillotine is tight. You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, J.A.
Start working your side control. Side control.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
60 seconds, give me all you got.
Under a minute to go. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Holland. Oh, this could just about do it. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
And landing some nasty strikes.
Oh!
He's cut. Get the elbow.
15 seconds. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Good round.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready?
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they barely broke into sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, effective strike there by Bisbee.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this round.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Nice punch from the clinch by Bisbee.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Holland's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
And it looks as though it will. Just a little blood, right? It's okay. It's mixed martial arts. Looks like we're going to continue, at least for now.
Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway. And it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did. Oh, he hurt it bad. He's wobbling now.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice leg kick.
Under 2 minutes in our third and final round. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, big knee! Oh, this could do it. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you got to like the output here down the stretch. Holland's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse.
He's hurt again.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Beautiful spinning kick lands. Oh! Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked.
Oh, yeah, he hurt bad.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range.
Those are the body kicks that are probably.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Aaron Cold-Blooded Westfield.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go with round one. How soon will Erin Blanchfield shoot and try to get this fight to her world? Outstanding ground and pound, opportunistic with her submission game. Her top game is truly the stuff of legend, and she's just getting going. Nowhere near her fighting prime as an athlete. The question beckons, though, against the striker tonight. How will she fare if the opposition is able to keep the fight upright? Quick jab. All right, well, she told us she had the best takedown game in this division despite not being the decorated wrestler, and just like that, she gets her opponent down on her first attempt.
Well, she said it, and now she showed it. She said she was better. She said that she would be able to take this wrestler down. Many questioned her, but now everybody better give her her roses because she did exactly what she said she was going to do.
Ooh, she's got the arm isolated.
She is moving to her finishing position. That is a fantastic armbar, belly down attempt. There it is.
She got out.
She got the submission and defense going. What a beautiful display by this young lady.
Side control now. All right, she's got north-south position now. Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, big shots from the top.
This is a terrible position. She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have out, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
Good job. Blanchfield's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Esparza's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position.
And now she has her back.
Oh, high-level grappling by her there as she reverses position on the ground. Erin Blanchfield's right back to the full mount.
In the half guard.
Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Oh, nice.
Level change there, goes for the takedown.
And now she's in mount. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Esparza's in half guard. Switching stances here. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown boot? Blanchfield going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. A commitment to excellence. She finally gets this fight to the ground after many failed attempts. She was not discouraged. Now she has this fight exactly where she wants it. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized the sub wasn't there, so she kept the dominant position.
Final seconds of the round. Oh, great reversal to top position by Carla Esparza. She's got her back now. Second round, straight ahead.
Listen, we know what she's going to do. She's going for an arm. She's better than us in jiu-jitsu. Make sure you stay tight, move around, and get back up to your feet.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Our next round is now underway. Her submission defense obviously was tested in that previous round, but she survives and advances.
She survived, but she's gonna have to do it again. But not only does she need to survive, she needs to put some pain on her opponent so that she's not so comfortable going after submission after submission after submission.
She works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Well timed with the short uppercut and the clinch by Blanchfield. Oh, nice takedown attempt there from Carla Esparza. She says she's never been stronger, and even though Colin Oyama, her head coach, talks a lot about the improved boxing, you know the wrestling is Esparza's bread and butter. All right, she's in full guard. Erin Blanchfield's going for an arm here. Ooh, she's got it tight. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success.
All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point here.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted.
Esparza's in half guard. Right into side mount. All right, she's got north-south position now, DC. We don't see a lot of north-south chokes in the UFC, but what is she trying to do here from what is a dominant position?
Well, you know, the north-south choke is very difficult because everybody is so... Gotta be careful here.
Erin Blanchfield's really pressing now, and she's got her opponent's belly firmly placed on the mat.
She's stepping over the mount here.
All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
Nice uppercut. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Guillotine jump.
There's the tap! With a massive highlight at the garden.
Wow, she got that respect, and then she capitalized on it. Holy smokes.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. Here once more, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Erin Cold-Blooded Blanchfield.
Well, how about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman, I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got the submission locked in, she latched on that thing like you wouldn't believe it because she knew it was her chance. This is my moment to get my result. She did exactly that, got the submission win, and on to the next one.
our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Walt the Big Chicken Harris. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexei the Boa Constrictor Alinghev.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, you know how good the big ticket Walt Harris is as a heavyweight, especially early on, and that is a reality certainly that is not lost on his opponent here tonight. We have seen Harris at times bide his time and try to preserve his gas tank a little bit, but he told us in our fighter meeting this week, I just got to go for it. We'll see if he goes for it here tonight. All right, no surprise to see the BJJ fighter engage in the clinch here early against the wrestler. Hopefully the crowd will be mature and let them fight out of it.
The wrestler loves the clinch also, but it's not where he's most comfortable. He's most comfortable exploding into his...
Olenek's looking for that arm triangle. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Knee on belly, postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is gonna get stopped.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Stay sharp.
Olenek's shot is blocked. That got Olenek's attention. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, right into mount.
He's setting up the armbar.
Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, that's gotta be it.
This fight is over.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Oh, a nice straight there by Olenek. Well, he continues to stay busy and he continues to land with volume punches. Oh! Throwing hard in the pocket.
Oh, nice jab.
Lands a big elbow there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. And there's the single. Elbow lands there. Nice job by Alexei Olenek. Well, anytime you are in a ground, looks like he's trying for a submission now.
He's got the sub locked in. Oh, he's got him in tight now, yep.
He tapped! Holy smokes! So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Alexei the Boa Constrictor Alinian.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so, after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.